Hi, my name is Jia. I used to work as the Senior Residence Life Officer for Residential Education and Programs at Duke Kunshan University. So, a little bit of background. Duke Kunshan University is a Sino-US joint venture liberal arts institution that is a partnership between Duke University in the US and Wuhan University in China, and the campus is based in China. So, how have I used theory as a student affairs practitioner? I started off as the only person working in residence life, and I was one of the 3 staff members in the Office of Student Affairs when we first started to establish the Student Affairs Department in campus. And I transitioned from advising RAs and working with RA team to supervising 2 coordinators who work with both undergraduate and graduate level RAs. And I also coordinated the student leadership development program. So I worked with a group of students who wanted to participate in the program to enhance their understanding of leadership, the leadership skills, collaboration skills, and also skills to work with people from different backgrounds. So one of the theories that I strongly believe in is Chickering's 7 vectors, which is one of the most well-known student development theory. So when I advise RAs, I always try my best to understand where they come from and try to evaluate what are the areas that they are really excellent at and what are those development stages that they still need support and help on. So we do monthly meetings, and I would sit down with the RAs one-on-one to review their goals and to review where they are, and also to set up actions or plans to help them achieve the goals that they set up at the beginning of the year. So apart from that, I also encourage the RAs to pair up and also try to match students from different development stages together so that they can learn from people who excel in certain areas and also to help one another. So it's sort of like a peer mentoring model that we adopted, and that worked really well. However, there were limitations when I tried to apply theories in my work previously. One thing that I noticed is that when I try to apply Chickering's theory, the development stages, the sequence of the development stages vary according to different students from different backgrounds. Especially for students from China, a large number of students that I work with, a number of students had a very clear goal and purpose, which is at a higher level of development stage. Yet, they're still struggling with expressing emotions, especially when it comes to interpersonal conflicts or conflicts with teammates when doing group projects. This could partially be due to cultural differences, so I think culture plays a big part when I try to apply the theories in the real world. Another limitation that I encountered is related to practitioners who do not have a full understanding of the student affairs theories. A large number of folks that I worked with either have different understandings of the theories or they don't believe in applying theories in practice. They believed more in learning from practice and then reflecting on that and applying whatever they learned from practice to practice in the future, which is a different model. So sometimes when I try to persuade other people to learn the theories and also try to apply and adjust the theories according to the different contexts, it can become challenging. Another limitation that I think is also due to where the theory was developed. A large number of student development theories were based on the context in the US. So when practitioners want to go work abroad to work with students from other backgrounds, it could be a limitation for them and could be a challenge for them to apply it fully in a different context other than the US. So it takes a lot of creative work for them to really adjust the theories and adjust their practice according to the real context. So it comes down to in what kind of context are we applying the theory, also to what type of students, what group of students, identities of the students we're applying the theory on, and also who are the practitioners applying the theory. Their knowledge, their understanding of the theories can vary. So all these different factors come into play, and which make it a little bit complicated when we try to apply theories into our practice, I think.